When I went to Fairfield Prep, one of the biggest models was being a man for others. I've learned what that simply means is loving others, cherishing others, and appreciating others. As you continue to progress not only in your career, but throughout life, you'll sometimes see that others don't feel welcomed all the time, others do not feel loved all the time. But I challenge you to step up, to be that person that, one, can recognize that, and two, actively chooses to love even when others may not feel the same way. It is okay to love. It is okay to be different. And I challenge you to celebrate that. Celebrate others. Continue to love others.
When I think back on how I got here, a lot has to do with the morals and values Prep has instilled in me. However, those morals and values can be challenged by hate that we see prevalent in the world around us. If you let hate consume you, you develop a narrow mindset and restrict yourself from growth and commitment to justice. With the building blocks instilled by Prep, you subconsciously carry yourself throughout your journey in life with love, positive mindset, growth towards a greater good, and being a better person all around. By not allowing hate into my professional life, it has given me opportunities to experience things like being a member of the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee, a member of the Young Professionals Board, volunteering at multiple different events, such as going into inter-city schools and teaching a class.
The principles of Grad at Grad helped me succeed at Villanova University and at BMS, and really helped me shape to the man I am today. Specifically, being open to growth and committed to justice. 2 years ago, I became a global ambassador at BMS for their Possibility Lives Matter initiative, which is a diversity and inclusion program to ensure everyone's voice is heard in the workplace and that there is no room for hate. I would not have had the passion to pursue this volunteer opportunity if it wasn't for Fairfield Prep and the Grad at Grad.
In my time at Prep, I've embraced how to be a man for others, and in doing this, I've learned how to put myself in other people's shoes, and it's only made it clearer to me that there's zero place for hate. In my short time outside of Prep, I've managed to meet people from all over the world already. And it has only reinforced the fact that no matter who you are or where you're from, you don't deserve to feel hate.
First off, we want to understand what hate really is. To me, hate is just ignorance. It's just a lack of knowing. So when somebody's hating on somebody, it's because they don't know or understand. And it's almost out of an insecurity that they project things onto them. And these things can be, obviously hurtful. Everybody knows not to be a bully, but hate is kind of deeper than just don't be a bully. Like, that's the obvious things, because hate comes in many different forms. But like I said, it's mostly just a lack of knowledge and lack of understanding. Hate is a low frequency. There's higher frequencies. What's the opposite of hate? And that's love. Love is a beautiful frequency. A lot of things come out of love. Prep helped me to learn a lot of these things when I was there, obviously being a man of service and being there for other people. But I would say I learned most of this when I was on the road touring. And I learned a ton by traveling around with, Hispanic friends, black friends, and going to different parts of the world and just seeing how they were treated in different areas, and just seeing what hate can do and what ignorance can do. And it's not cool. It's not wavy. It's not it. I think back at Prep, I had this one kid who, it was sort of like out of a movie. It was almost cliche in some sense. I remember being like pushed into a locker, like every week or so, this kid would see me and he would just do like cliche bullying, which I was like, oh my God, this is from like movies. Like, I'm actually getting bullied right now. It almost felt too on the nose to like even be hurtful in some way, but it did hurt. As time progressed and I learned more about that kid, it's because he was hurt inside. There was things going on at home, and there was things going on, with him. And honestly, I feel bad and I have compassion for him. So I understand where that hate was coming from. But now that I'm giving you this little, behind the curtain on hate, now it stems from different things. It stems from, maybe problems at home or not understanding or being frustrated. So I would encourage everybody to just love thy neighbor, be there for your brothers, be there for your sisters, respect women, don't be racist, don't be rude, don't represent things that are even tied to hate. As you guys are young and learning, Be patient with yourself. You're going to get to where you want to go. You're going to become the person that you want to become. Be patient, operate from your heart, and keep the faith in yourself and those around you, and big up each other, like lift each other up, because there's enough hate, there's enough whack energy in this world.